everybody? This is Salvi here with the Vtuber news coming right up for you. Before that, of course, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and the like button as well, and let's get right into it. Mori, Calliope, Mori, Calliope, whichever way you want to call her, just don't call her mommy. She is a female English-speaking VTuber with Hololive EN Myth, the breakout sensation that whole generation was. Of course, they had ID before that who could speak English, but a directly English-only well, they speak a bit of Japanese, but more of an EN side was not done before them. Why we're talking about her is recently we have this through Gachiakuta PR. Gachiakuta is the anime that she's been doing her intros for. Broadcasting on November 9th, TV anime Gachiakuta episode 18, the song by Mori Calliope, who performs the second OP, has been selected as an insert song. Rivals and Equals from Mori Calliope has been chosen as an insert song, as in not like an official OP intro, whatever. It's a song inside of the anime, if I'm not mistaken. It's what kind of melody will play, what kind of scene. Yeah, insert songs are ones that are made for specific scenes, like an action sequence, a sad sequence, that type of thing. Well, that's very successful. Of course, surprise, a brand new song called Rivals and Equals will be featured as an insert song in the next episode of Gachiakuta. Wondering what part it will be. Can't wait for y'all to see it. And she says here, I want to see a future where more virtual artists from overseas get a chance to write songs and sing for anime. Let's hope this will be a big step towards that dream. Remember, she's a part of Universal Music Japan, and she's also that's a big thing. That's one of the big reasons, besides being a part of Hololive, which, you know, Cover Corporation in their Hololive branch, and even Holostars, is doing a lot to help promote their talents. Well, that created this. We knew this was going to happen. We knew she was going to get hate. And boy, did she start getting a lot of hate. It says, please get this woman out of my manga, man. I love BBC. Look, man, helped me through a very tough time. He means a lot to me, okay? You just got to respect it. And cool, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is all about. This whole I love BBC, the British Broadcasting Corporation, is what I'm assuming. But you know, I know they mean something else. But for TOS, I have to say British Broadcasting Corporation. It's down here. It says, got this, again, using this word. I don't think you know what this word means. Or if you do, you're using it improperly. On the opening and the Rio Nord fight. Send the flood. This but when Njord versus Rio happens next week, and some S like this starts playing, I will be laughing. They say America's land of milk and honey, more like the land of crime, drugs, hoes, and money. What is that? That's something she said? I don't know if this is something she said. At least according to the SoundCloud rappers today, you're gonna make it in the game every time you press play. Demons started screaming, and the music wasn't good enough. Satan said I wasn't black, male, or hood enough, but the demons in the east never cease to inspire. Ham Khyo, Japanese fire. Oh, so this is lyrics. But out of context lyrics are very bad to do. But yeah, she's getting a lot of hate because this is absolutely out of context. You know it's out of context. It says, respect Mori, I'm so serious. Bro, I was in a meeting with my boss and now the notice are effed. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, people are like people are rightfully so dragging him through the mud. Sees him complaining about BBC for some odd reason, looks on profile, Indian. Brother, there's no way of trying to call me R for saying she's weird, liking R play. She's been an R to black people too. I'm on your side, dog. Hate her all you want. She's definitely talented enough to sing anime OP. And of course, these are some of the new videos, such as Crash. This is one of the OP one that some people are still angry about. And she's doing playlist covers and things like that. People are like, where the F did the BBC S come from? Asking the same question, man. I never watched her, but at least hear S down the grapevine at some point. This S skipped the vine and went straight to visual hit stick from left field. The fact you got a Black Ranger PFP makes this funnier. Yeah, people are wondering what the heck is going on. And of course, I'm going to show you some of the other things going on here. You have some quote retweets. Can we get like literally anyone else, even ignoring the controversial stuff she does? Her music is just ass. Now I get that RB away from my series. Please get away from the anime. I have a dream where young gachiakuta boys and girls will be free from the oppression of Mori Calliope. That one seems more like a joke. Some of these seem like a joke. Some of these seem pretty serious. Opening was just enough. I don't want more of her. This is a more serious one. We have here, just quit already. No matter how much we try to avoid V, that kid over there keeps bringing in uninvited, like they own the place. You have others. I'm trying not to be too negative, but she's like an ordinary, an industry plant. It's not even funny anymore. Just because she's getting successful. Oh my God! Again, people just not liking it. You know, the second opening wasn't that bad. Thinks enough for more calliope in one anime. That one is more one of the more, I guess, measured ones. Like, not being extremely hateful of her. Seriously, get this VTuber agenda away from my anime. People like this don't know that VTubers and anime are intertwined. We came from anime. VTubers came from the anime community. A lot of us are anime aficionados. A lot of us do love anime. She already got the opening. She just stay the F away. Other ones here, all psyop eventually to convince the audience that she's a fit for the series. When they inevitably announced that her as Two Lily's dub voice actor, we'll all be more comfortable with it. I mean, Urana said she was a black male and hood enough. Oh god, see, there's people just go freaking insane. She already ruined the opening 2 of Gachiakuta, and now she made a brand new song, which will be used in my favorite fight in the current arc between Rio and Njord. That's what people are complaining about. It's one of the things people complain about, that's supposedly just getting too much. Can we get, like, literally anyone else? Even ignoring the controversial stuff she does, her music is just ass. So yeah, people have gotten really, really big hatred on her. We knew this was going to happen. I had been hearing that, you know, wondering when this was going to happen, hearing from people in my community. I wonder when this is going to happen, and it did. She is going to keep being successful, though. I know that. She is a hardworking rapper. She is a hardworking lyricist. She works her butt off sometimes 18 hours a day with very little sleep. She does a lot. She puts in the work. She isn't just being given this randomly. She puts in the work. That's why Universal Music Japan picked her up. They wouldn't pick up somebody that, number one, wouldn't be successful for them. Number two, wouldn't be putting in the work. So I'm happy that she's getting all this stuff. And I guess we'll just be watching the haters continue to do their stuff. VividV, of course, is an organization that is a VTuber organization that is no more, or at least not going to be anymore, because of something that I went over the other day, which is here. You know, they're thanking everybody for receiving a report. Anytime that they can do any kind of refunds, we already went over this the other day, so I'm just going to rehash this really quickly. There was thoughts of embezzlement. They did investigation. There was embezzlement, and they couldn't continue on after the embezzlement. I guess they lost more than enough money for it not to be able to be done anymore. Beyond that, there is the whole loss of trust. There's a loss of trust in the whole situation there. And this is, you know, I'm just going to, it's very, very blurry. So the basic whole thing of this is that he does apologize for everything that happened. He apologizes for having had all these things happen, the embezzlement, the mismanagement of funds, the mismanagement of projects, the mishandling of also merchandise, things like that. A lot of poor judgment, a lot of poor things like that. And for whatever reason, Google doesn't like making it very legible, unfortunately. And he's talking about, you know, betraying the trust, the fact that everyone's trust has been betrayed. It's just, they cannot be forgiven. It's one of those things that happens in Japan. You apologize even if it's not your fault directly. So they are going to give refunds to anyone who hasn't received merch. People who have received merch or are getting merch sent, they're just going to get their merch sent because, of course, they want it from their Oshis. As far as I know, every single member has the option to become indie. But there's one member specifically named Kinezumi Mane. I'm a former first-generation member. At the time I left, there was sudden changes in the agency's direction regarding financial matters and contracts that hadn't been existed before. This is new information. This is why I have it here. When I voiced my opinion about it, on my way home from work, I suddenly received a call from the president. Without consulting other employers or managers, I was fired. So he tried to be a whistleblower. This person, he, she, they try to be a whistleblower. And trying to be a whistleblower, they were fired. That was the president themselves fired them. So that is part of what he's apologizing for, what they apologize for in this section here, for the mismanagement of everything, for the mishandling of the embezzlement allegations, things like that. Also, I haven't forgotten that I was told if you interfere with activities in the future, I'll crush you. So this is why I'm doing this. The president is not some innocent individual. He says, I will crush you. Basically making sure that you are not going to have anything in the future for yourself, whatever it may be. This is not good language from someone who is a president of a company. Not unheard of, but not good language. This is brand new, crazy stuff. And it says, Yamane Kinezumi is the one. Again, I'm sorry for the bad pronunciation of the thing. That's the part where you said, if you're planning to do it at my place, don't go around saying you have a boyfriend. Nostalgic. I didn't know you were the first generation. It was around the time when the name was changing, so there was also a graduation message on his Twitter account, or rather somewhere else. There are too many accounts. It says here, Yamane looks strangely familiar to me, and I realized that's where it was. So a lot of people, your first generation member getting fired for voicing an opinion, those words afterwards sound like extortion, don't they? It was a short time of summer memory, giving opinions, getting fired, just like, yeah, it's just Yamane, that's painful, point, right? So yeah, this is why I'm saying it. They were threatened. They were threatened for talking about the embezzlement, talking about other things. This is not the way you run a company, at all. Vestia Zeta is a female Indonesian VTuber with Hololive ID. She's a part of the third generation with Calli and Kobo. She recently has done, as shown on her Twitter, she has done Vestia Zeta birthday 3D secret agent test. She fully did this on the 7th Friday at 21:30 JST, which has already happened here, which is why I'm able to talk about it. She also, of course, has diorama sets, sleepy cat plushies, and things like that as her full birthday merch. Here, as you can see here, these are some of the things. They're howdy, the other mentions here of everything that is going on. Her embroidered hat, her plushie, sleepy cat plushie, voice packs, bunch of things there. And let's take a look at what's happening here on her special day. We're going to be looking at it because a lot of it is, yes, you do have some singing, as you're going to see here. You're going to have a lot of game shows, like shows, things like that, little tests and other things for different people.
Back in my days, I've been through hell and back, so I invited some transfer students here so we can prove that I'm the best secret agent, okay? Oh,
Of course, from left to right, I mean, now that Zeta's in there, it's Zeta, Miko, Mio, and Azuki. Oh, they're doing that box thing. That mystery box thing. Oh, that one. So yeah, her reactions are kind of funny. Of course, they have another one here. And we have, let's see, I saw Ollie here. Here we go, we have Ollie.
He's getting mad. Oh dear. Wow, you can't even sell that.
She's teasing everybody. Here we go.
just a warm-up. Happy birthday.
Oh, and before this, let's go here.
Is Amelia Watson. It's Hololive, the #1 time-traveling detective. How have you been? I've been good. How are you? I'm glad to see you're doing well. Yeah, I prepared the second test. Yeah. But we also have other transfer students. Let's call them in now. Don't let the first contestant size fool you. People tremble when they hear her name and her infamous line. Small but mighty, always rock hard. I'm rocking in. Please welcome. Rock hard.
And then they have Kozaki Biju here.
the hero we didn't ask for, but somehow still believe in. She's everyone's last hope because all the good ones were busy. Her line is meet your end.
And the next one here.
This is probably a big surprise, huh? And I'm sure you're all wondering what kind of test this is gonna be. Anyone have any guesses? Don't say ground pounding. Correct! We're holding a physical test using this long stick with these bazo weights to determine if you are fit enough to pass off as a secret agent.
And let's take a look here. This is what they do.
What you're made of. Okay. You got this, okay. 5, 26, 27, 28.
So big fitness test.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
They're standing on rocks. They're standing on rocks. They did that for another 3D live, and they're doing that again.
20, 11, 15.
I'll try to just do my best.
You got it. 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
So they all had to suffer with that.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
She's in pain.
Until next time.
Bye, Ame.
And as you know, as you may or may not remember, Ame is an affiliate with Hololive. That's how come she can join in these special events as Amelia Watson. She can do her things in her indie life that she has right now, but she can also come back in these moments because she is Amelia Watson. Now we're quickly gonna do this right here. Take a look at Matsuri and others doing the special Towa-sama and other things. Yeah, Zeta. You have Lapis. She's trying to look all fancy. She didn't even do any of them. That was, oh, there you go. They had lots of fun. And there's a birthday set, as I mentioned before. The other things there she was mentioning that I showed before when it comes to the merch as well. I did want to show this to you. It's a little bit of a long one. I do appreciate you guys staying here for the whole thing. Ame was a great surprise. And like I said, she will be joining whenever she feels like it again because of, or whenever she's invited, because she is an affiliate and she can do that. But big congratulations, big birthday happy birthday for Vestia Zeta, of course. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. The reason why I do this is because I want it to be a positive space, a space where we can help each other out and do some positive things instead of, doing anything negative. I want the VTuber community to be a much better place. Today we're talking about Value TTV, who is a variety streamer, spooky enjoyer, and coffee consumer. And let's take a look at something that they've done recently, which is here. All right, sorry guys, now that I can unmute it, let's listen to what he has to say.
Oh my god. She did the crow. Oh, the Chick-fil-A's here. Hey, food's here, everybody. Food's here. Oh, what a good dasher.
And there we go. And of course, we have the YouTube side for him here where he posts all of his VODs, which is very, very important. As I mentioned before, it's super important to post your VODs because Twitch does not do a great job at that. Thank you so much, Value_TTTV, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. I do hope this helps you in some way. Thank you guys for watching as always, and of course take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.